if you find it, mazel tov. Okay, great, good for you. I've had trouble finding it. All right, everybody. Hey, this is Junior here, and welcome back to the Runnergy Runner's Desk. First, I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody for liking and subscribing and so forth. We've gotten quite a few new subscribers, and I really appreciate it. It keeps me inspired to keep making these videos. So, as always, we are unsponsored and unaffiliated. So, really appreciate it. So let's get onto the video. Today we're going to be talking about the dreaded poking a hole through your shoe here with your toenails. So we're going to be talking about how you can prevent doing that. So let's start off with why this is happening. Okay, so we're going to just quickly talk about how shoes have this thing here called toe spring, and you can kind of see that it would probably put your foot in this position. Okay. They've had this for a long time. It's not anything new. But what it does is it kind of shortens the muscles on the top of the foot and lengthens the muscles on the bottom of the foot. And so you can see that, this would probably point your toenails towards the end of the top of the shoe here. So one of the things you can do to help prevent this or kind of resurrect this is to do some foot exercises that lengthen the muscles on the top of the foot here, so kind of pulling them this way downward, and then shortening the muscles on the bottom that are stretched out with this big curve on some shoes. Now, not every shoe is this curved, but most shoes have something called toe spring, except for probably like barefoot shoes. So you might want to do some exercises that, again, shorten this muscle and lengthen this muscle. If you want me to do a video on that, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll do a video on that. So now, so you kind of have an idea. Of course, there could be some genetic predisposition to doing that, but and of course, heels, women's heels, puts your foot very aggressively in that position. So anyway, you have an idea why you might be doing this in the first place, and so how do we fix this, and hopefully this doesn't happen. So two of the things you're going to need, well, really three. You're going to need the shoe, and then you're going to need some scissors and this stuff. And what is this stuff? This is some Moleskin here, okay? Now you can get all kinds of brands. I'll put a link down below for one, probably this one. But if you can get a hold of Kramer Moleskin, that is really good stuff. I just have found it to be really hard to find. You're going to need some Moleskin and some scissors to be able to do this. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut like a piece off about an inch or so big, just big enough to kind of cover that area in the toe. And what you're going to want to do is have not one, but maybe three pieces of these. And what you're going to do is just going to pop them into the shoe. So you're going to need to take out the insert of the shoe and loosen up the laces and the tongue and everything as loose as you can. And you're going to need to take that Moleskin piece and pop it into the shoe way in there. So yeah, if it's a small size shoe, hopefully you got small hands. But yeah, if you're going to have to really get them in there, and you want to get 3 layers on there, so 2 or 3 layers. I tend to go for 3. And that really should help prevent you from getting a hole through the shoe for months, So 3-6 months or so. I don't want to point out any specific date, but it's a lot better than not having any Moleskin there in the first place. So you definitely will get much more life before you get a hole. And you want to do this when the shoe is new. You don't want to wait till you're starting to poke a hole through here, because you're just going to see this Moleskin coming through the hole. So you want to do this early on. If you even see any bit of it, or just do it when the shoe's new. If you know you tend to poke a hole through the shoe, just do it immediately. So, and that should really help you out. So anyway, it's really simple. Anyway, that's how you kind of help prevent getting a hole through the shoe, and a hole in the shoe here. And so I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Again, like, subscribe, and share. And that is it. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, keep on moving. Moving. We're all moving. All right.